Alright, what up people? Welcome back to Dexter Season 7. This is Season 7, Episode 7. It seems like it's flying by, actually, Season 7. And we're getting close to coming to the final season and getting into the original Sin and New Blood era, whatever they're called. I can't remember what the new ones are called, but we're close to getting into those. And yeah, I'm really excited, because Season 7 so far has been great, to be honest. I've very much enjoyed, overall, all 7 seasons, I think. I would say probably, like, I know a lot of people said Season 6 is, like, their favorite out of the later ones. I think I preferred Season 5. And so far, I prefer Season 7 over Season 6 as well. Not that Season 6 was bad. I just think that it's probably, like, my least favorite so far, I would say, out of the ones that we've watched. But either way, I mean, it's been a phenomenal run. And, yeah, it's a great show overall. And I'm looking forward to seeing where the rest of the season goes as well with the Ukrainian Brotherhood. And, of course, now Hannah McKay. Dexter freed her and had sex with her. You know what? You know what I'm getting pissed off about now a little bit is I've figured out that all you have to do to pull unbelievably ridiculously hot chicks is become a serial killer. You know? All you have to do is just become a serial killer. You can pull chicks like Rita, Lila, Hannah, Lumen. I mean, that is an unbelievable run from Dexter. Genuinely, all of them are exceptionally hot, but I mean, it is what it is, you know? I'm just joking, of course. I don't encourage becoming a serial killer, guys. Don't do that, okay? You can get hot chicks. Most of you probably can, I'm gonna be honest. But anyway, Dexter Season 7, Episode 7, Chemistry is what we're gonna watch here today. Very much looking forward to it. Is Dexter gonna, like start up a partnership with this girl now, like he had with Lumen? Oh god, I don't know, man. It seems like that just a new incredibly hot chick falls into his lap every season, and season 8's gonna be dead. Oh god. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. You can get the next bunch of episodes over on the Patreon page. When we're done with season 8, we will be going straight on to the next one, whatever. I don't know if it's New Blood or Original Sin that comes first, but either way, we will be going on to that when we're finished with season 8. So thanks for the support. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We're approaching 3,000 subscribers. Let's try and get to like 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think we could do it. Most of the people that are watching are not subscribed, so please do subscribe to the channel, and let's do this thing. You can get early access to the next episode right after you watch this one by becoming a free member on the Patreon as well. Let's go, my friends. Chemistry. Chemistry. I can't believe he just did that, man.
An attraction that can't be quantified or explained. Maybe the desire to get Hannah on my table was just a way to deny the effect she has on me. So now what?
Uh-oh. She's trying to kill him?
How do you like it?
Oh.
You do this to all the girls you go out with? Wrap them up in plastic?
I don't actually go out.
Yeah, you do. Well, he doesn't go out on typical dates, but he had a bloody wife, and he had Lumen. So this whole I'm alone thing doesn't really fly, does it? But yeah, I mean, obviously she's starting to think now that he's just some creep, but I don't think so, you know? Well, he is, but in different ways.
It's what I do.
You kill people.
Bad people.
So you think I'm bad?
I fit the general description.
Yeah, she does. This is wild, dude. It's like we're watching a bad porno right now. Or a good one. I don't know.
You know, I didn't plan to spend the whole evening talking about Hannah McKay.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Yeah, to be fair, Deb now knows as well, so if Dexter does all of a sudden start helping this Hannah McKay chick, you think Deb's not going to be a little suspicious that you're doing this again? Like after you did the same thing with Lumen, that you're doing it now with Hannah? Come on, Dexter, don't be fucking stupid, dude. She has immunity, but you need to stay away from her.
I don't know what's driving me crazier, Hannah McKay getting away with a shitload of murder or you chewing on that straw. You know, it's gonna be a real downer for your book if Hannah gets away. Well, maybe I can help you rewrite the ending. I'm thinking about Hannah's husband. 40-year-olds don't just drop dead of a heart attack.
Oh, yeah, because she has immunity for the kills with, what's-his-face. But if she, like, plans a different murder on top of that, then she can get arrested for that, right? Because, what's-his-name? The guy, I can't remember the fucking guy who she was doing it with, but he killed all the other people, like, or they did it together, which she has immunity for, but he had no part in killing her husband or anything like that. The woman that owned the place.
Hannah's husband had a sister.
Well, aren't you a goddamn know-it-all?
Okay, interesting.
It's not my only virtue.
That remains to be seen. Thank you for dinner.
She's kicking you out now, pal. Date's over. He doesn't even get a nighttime kiss? Come on, Deb.
We should do it again.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, he does. He does.
I'll check my notes on the sister and get back to you.
Is he gonna end up dead now? Bad luck Deb, they call her. Not bad luck Brian anymore. Bad luck Deborah. Deb can't have nice things. That's the problem.
This can't happen again.
Which part? The horse tranquilizer?
The sex part.
I was thinking the same thing. You're not gonna try and kill me again, right?
If I was, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Let's just think of it as a misunderstanding. You know, you don't really seem that shaken up, you know, for someone who...
Almost died, yeah.
Maybe I never really believed that you were gonna do it.
Interesting. Uh-oh. There's something to this, I feel like.
Boy, did he pick the wrong car.
Good joke, Dexter.
Oh, don't.
I don't blame him, dude. I don't blame him.
You know, you never really asked me why I kill people.
She already knows.
I don't need to.
She knows the feeling, right?
Price.
Oh, fuck!
The man thrives on stories, and I've just given him a great twist.
Is Dexter... Dude, if Dexter's the one that ends up killing him, that's insane work, dude. That's genuinely insane work.
Clouds parted, and much was revealed.
And that would be?
Now I know why the blood work on the Wayne Randall spree was so spotty.
What do you want? To keep quiet.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job.
You'll destroy my job.
No way around that.
Damn, is it... Dude, okay. Is Dexter gonna kill this fool? Like, what the fuck? Oh, no. Please don't have that happen. I would... Deb's gonna keep getting closer to him, and right when she finally thinks she's in love with him, Dexter's gonna have to kill this dude or something.
Help me get my facts straight. I love writing about crimes from the inside.
Can't do that either.
I was the last one to speak with Wayne Randall. I could tell you what his last words were.
How do I know you wouldn't be making something up to save your ass?
But you'd have to judge for yourself. Either way, I'd be on the record.
Interesting, okay.
I'll give it some thought. In the meantime, I'll keep quiet about you and Hannah McKay. I'd watch what I eat around her.
Yep, he knows it. But Dexter doesn't know that Deb knows it. That's the thing, right?
My theory on the Barrowbrook killers went nowhere. I was thinking we could brainstorm.
Damn, she still wants to go harder.
Everything we've done, like all the evidence, it still points to Sergeant Oakes. At some point, we have to face back.
It's possible that we've been reaching for leads.
Should we rethink what we're doing here?
Nope.
I mean, I don't know if it's worth it.
Maybe you're right.
I don't think she's gonna stop, though. Maria's going balls deep into this thing.
Fucking going to hell.
Sal Price made his living writing about the dark things people do, but he doesn't seem to have a dark side of his own.
Dexter wants him to.
What's this?
It's your blood spatter report on the Wayne Randall victims. This blood spatter points to a killer other than Wayne Randall. Someone smaller.
What do you have to say about that, Dexter?
Did you miss this?
Price strikes again. Where will he show up next? I considered the same scenario.
These blood drops came from the killer. You could have tested them to see if they matched Wayne Randall's DNA, just to be sure.
I didn't think the test was worth the time or the money. You want to just come out and say what you want to say?
That Hannah McKay killed this woman and you're covering for her.
Oh, shit.
Why would I want to do that?
To save her for your table.
Well, that was true. He had her on his table and he let her go.
If you want, I'll have the blood tested. Just say the word, we can spend the money.
I'll think about it.
She's not gonna trust you to test it now, though. All right, Deb. I love it.
Smell that? Sulfur next to his shit. It means Isaac Circle's attorney's on his way. They want to run their own analysis on the samples we took. Masuka's grabbing it now.
One less killer to worry about.
I just
I
checked
don't
the
know.
freezer.
It's gone.
The evidence on Circo is gone.
Or not.
Quinn, you bastard.
There's only one explanation. The Koshka Brotherhood has a mole inside Miami Metro.
A mole? You read too many spy novels.
And it's you, Quinn, you bastard.
This is why Circo's attorney asked for early discovery.
Right now, we have 24 hours to find those blood samples or to come up with new evidence. And if we don't, Circo
Sarko's walking.
I'm gonna go check the evidence room log. See who's been there in the last couple of days.
Damn, Angel's gonna find Quinn's name. Did he put his own name down there, though? I don't know. I think he did.
Maybe we could recollect a sample of Circo's blood.
Fucking haul your ass over there. Masuka, Quinn, go with him.
Oh, Quinn's going with him, no. I think they're gonna realize it was Quinn, right?
What are you gonna do?
Turn over all the cushions, stand in the corner with a tin cup. I don't know.
It's gonna have been cleaned up now, right?
Holy shit.
I don't know about the holy, but there's no denying the shit part.
Damn.
They fucked up the sewage line to contaminate the crime scene.
And I'll have to kill him before he comes after me.
Dude, that's insane. Okay. These Koshka brothers had it all planned out. They couldn't have done it without Quinn, though. That's a fact. They could not have done it without Quinn.
Would you guys take a look around, see if there's any blood anywhere that's not mixed with crap? Quinn, can I talk to you outside?
Uh-oh. Does Angel know?
The list of visitors from the evidence lockups, your name's on it.
So, the fuck you insinuated?
You're dating a stripper that works at a club that's owned by the Koshka Brotherhood.
Yep.
You're no choir boy, but I know you wouldn't sink that low.
Why the fuck are we talking about this?
Because I'm doing my job, and I needed to hear it from you.
Well, Angel, you're wrong, man. It is him. God damn it, Quinn. I can't... Yeah. He is kind of forced into it in a way, but... Like, they said they'd hurt Kaja or whatever, but he's the one who got himself into that situation in the first place, so it's hard to, like, feel sorry for him at the same time. Like, he knew going in dating that stripper that was a terrible idea. Everyone knew.
Dexter, if this case falls apart and Isaac walks, he could be on the street tonight.
I'll just have to take care of him myself.
I'm gonna put a tail on him 24/7 until his travel visa expires.
Okay.
So don't fucking do anything.
Okay.
I won't.
Okay, well, if there's a tail on him, then obviously Dexter can't do anything anyway, because they're gonna see Dexter doing something, right? I have a feeling, though, it's gonna be a little game of cat and mouse here.
The address for the sister of Hannah's late husband.
Have you ever heard of this thing called email?
I like interacting with people face to face, especially when their face looks like yours.
Good line.
I'll try to contact Lori and get permission for the exhumation.
Can I tag along for the interview?
No.
Well, then maybe we can meet later for drinks and you can fill me in. Come on. It'll be totally off the record.
I don't know. Is this guy using Deb? I hope not.
Fair enough, but I'm buying.
They're kind of using each other, but I don't know. Alright, she's okay. That's good.
Oh my God, Joey, did you promise them something to keep me?
Don't worry about it.
I warned you about the Koshkas.
She did warn you.
I can take care of the both of us.
Not sure about that, Joey.
I don't understand. What have you done?
You're gonna be free. Trust me.
He's walking. Fuck.
Touched you wanted to be part of my welcome back committee.
More like a parade. Heat like that's gotta make a flight home to Kiev feel pretty good.
Miami is still overcrowded by one.
He's going after Dexter.
We need your permission to exhume his body. Evidence has come to light that your brother's death
May not have been an accident.
But Jake died of a heart attack.
We believe he may have been poisoned.
Looked like they were totally in love, especially after they found out she was expecting. Yeah, she told me in confidence.
But she doesn't have a kid, right?
What happened to the baby?
She lost it.
Huh.
Right after Jake's death. It was a miscarriage.
Sus.
You know, after the funeral, Hannah cut everyone off. It's like my whole side of the family never existed.
Miss Kirkwood, I think we can find out for sure what happened to your brother.
Alright. I think she's gonna allow it.
I want to write the authorized biography of Hannah McKay and go through the roof. I need this, Hannah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed the last part over the sound of my heart breaking.
If you don't talk to me, you'll force me to speculate. Hannah McKay never lost her taste for killing. She just updated her technique from knives to poison.
Uh-oh. He knows.
Along with some material on one Dexter Morgan.
Uh-oh.
And how he manipulated evidence to help the woman he loved.
Shit, dude. She's gonna think Dexter told him. He said he's a fan of my work. Dexter didn't have a clue about this guy's work before. He just used that. That's hilarious.
Fine, we'll talk. Just keep Dexter out of this.
Depends on what you give me.
Okay. Why do I have a feeling he's gonna die? She's gonna kill him. Another heart attack, perhaps?
It's your favorite author. Decided to take you up on your Wayne Randall offer.
You won't be sorry.
I'll come to your place. How's tomorrow night sound? 7 p.m.?
7 it is.
He's not gonna show up, is he?
Price covered a lot of murders during his career.
The bloodier the better. You can't get more inside than becoming a suspect.
Her killer was never found.
Price wrote a book about her case, one of his bestsellers.
We think Sal Price is actually a killer? I did kind of consider that for a second, mainly because Deb was dating him. I considered maybe he actually is a killer, and that's why he's so obsessed with all this. That would be a twist, I guess.
All I need is Price's DNA to link him to the crime.
Why is he so convinced that Price did it, though?
I did what you wanted. The evidence against Serco is gone. I want Nadia's passport. She's done with you and your old shitty fucking organization.
We've been working so well together. Why kill a good thing? You destroy police evidence, that'll get you thrown off the force. Hell, you'd probably do time.
Stay the fuck away from me.
Think real hard about your next move and what it means for your future.
Yeah, they were never gonna just let them go, man. Like, that was just never gonna be a thing. I don't know why Joey thought that he could just get in and get out. That's not how these gangs operate, you know? Once you're in there until you're dead or whatever. I don't know.
What happened to our plan?
Sal Price happened.
Price.
He saw us together when I dropped you off. He threatened to put me in his book.
He showed up at the Flower Mart. He wants me to go on record about my time with Wayne, or he'll say that I'm a murderer.
I'm gonna handle Price.
Like the way you handled me?
Not exactly. I only go after killers.
You know, sometimes life just has to be taken. There's no need to dress it up. I think you're just afraid to admit that you enjoy killing.
And you don't?
Well, I think we know she does.
Killing for me is just surrendering to nature's way. Never wonder what it would be like if you didn't have all these rules.
Price doesn't have to die.
I don't know, man. Their relationship so far is the weirdest one. Like, he had, like, the relationship with Lumen. It was strange, but it kind of made sense in a weird way, right? The one with Lila was interesting, I think, even though she was psychotic as hell. Like, it was interesting. This one, I don't know about so far. I don't know. It's just... It's a little bit... Ugh. Like, not in a good way, you know? She's just hot.
Consider it a goodbye present.
Well, how's he gonna deal with it?
She isn't drawn to my darkness like Lila, or blind to it like Rita, and she doesn't need it like Lumen. She accepts both sides of me.
See, I don't know. I just don't see it at all. Like, she's like, oh, she's this perfect girl for me. Or I was just like, I don't really see it. Like, you guys had sex when you were about to kill her. And that's the extent of your relationship so far. You know, I don't know how he's like, oh, she's better than everyone I've been with before. It's like, come on, man.
You don't have to be here.
He's my brother.
I understand. You okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna exhume his body and check for the poison. Think they might find it too, huh?
What the fuck? There's no tissue.
It is if the body wasn't embalmed.
Isn't that standard procedure?
Unless the next of kin specifies otherwise.
Oh, fuck. Hannah was the next of kin.
There's nothing I can do here.
Of course.
Your brother's remains.
I don't understand.
We can't run the tests.
So you're saying this was all for nothing?
Yeah, that's tough.
I'm not gonna give up.
Yeah, poor woman. She kind of brought up all these old memories and it was for nothing in the end.
When do you get the test results for the exhumation?
The body was more like a pile of bones. There was nothing to test.
Shit, it wasn't embalmed.
Yeah. Hannah, you sick bitch.
Sometimes my job really fucking sucks.
No shit.
I'm gonna interview Hannah later. Maybe I can pull something out of her.
Gross. Well, you can tell me how it went over dinner. I might even let you pay.
Well, he has a dinner with Dexter, actually. Well, not a dinner, but...
Lemonade?
No.
I'll pass.
I wouldn't be drinking anything.
Just want to make sure that we're clear. You're going to forget about Dexter Morgan.
Never heard of him. We'll start with a couple from the motel.
Okay. Where's he? In your man's house? Sal's house?
I just need enough of Price's DNA to plant at a crime scene.
He's just stealing his toothbrush. What? He's planning it? That's insane. Oh, you're a sick son of a bitch, Dexter. That's crazy. Sal could be completely innocent here. Yeah, my least favorite part of the show is when Dexter goes after completely innocent people and sabotages them. Like with Dokes. Like, God, I hated that.
It's Price's research on Hannah.
You didn't come here to protect Hannah. You need to think about yourself right now.
Poisonous beauty.
He started to stab the husband over and over and over.
Jesus.
And then the woman jumped on Wayne.
The woman you were guarding.
Yeah, she was just protecting her husband. I don't blame her.
Yeah, but then you killed her.
I grabbed her by the hair and I pulled her to the bed and she just kept screaming.
And you stabbed her.
I stabbed her.
Wasn't she like 15 when this was happening, or 16 or something as well? Ugh.
I stabbed her until the screaming stopped.
Jesus, man.
Take a second.
Jesus, man. I don't know. I feel like something terrible is about to happen here, though. Like, I don't think Sal's making it out of here. Oh, fuck!
Don't worry, I haven't come down here to cause you harm. Not yet. Not with Miami Metro's finest, shadowing my every move. Well, so long as I'm waiting around to kill you, I thought we might have a little chat.
Joey doesn't share food. Dexter just freaks out.
And I will move heaven and earth to snuff out your life because you killed Victor. I was so blinded with my desire for vengeance that you were able to lead me into a trap.
We have a cartoon in America about a coyote who chases after a roadrunner. He keeps thinking that.
Looney Tunes? What's that one? Roadrunner? Yeah.
You didn't kill Victor out of vengeance. You're a different kind of animal.
Yep, he knows.
The question is, what kind are you, Dexter Mobile?
Cereal.
The kind who hunted your friend down and strapped him to a board and put a plastic bag on his head and crushed his skull with a fire extinguisher.
Jesus Christ.
The kind who's gonna do the same thing to you, give or take the fire extinguisher.
He's trying to bait him.
You're gonna regret sharing that with me.
God damn, Dexter, I don't know if antagonizing this dude is the right thing to do.
You know, you're an interesting guy.
No doubt about that.
I should do my next book on you.
You know, as a blood spatter analyst, I'm kind of a storyteller myself. Before we talk about Wayne, I have a story idea of my own.
I'm all ears.
This guy's fucked. This guy Dexter's fucked, man. Ah, God. I as every episode goes on, I dislike him more and more, dude. Like,
new DNA evidence pops up in the unsolved murder of Christy Lawson. It turns out that the DNA belongs to a true crime writer.
Sounds like it's all bullshit.
Well, the anonymous tip is real enough. The one that mentions Sal Price. You have to appreciate the irony.
How do you plan to make this happen, exactly?
Let's just say you're gonna need a new electric toothbrush.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, it's nothing personal. I just can't have you messing with my life.
Fuck you!
is he having a heart attack right now?
I'm gonna ruin your...
Holy shit.
Hannah.
How did Hannah poison him? With her tears or something? Like, I don't know. How the fuck did she poison him?
Call 911.
God damn, he had a heart attack. Deborah's not gonna believe that, huh? Deborah's not gonna believe that. Holy shit.
Okay, Dex, I think it's all here.
Hey, were you and Bryce arguing before he collapsed?
The interview might have gotten a little heated. Might have raised my voice a little, that's all.
Yeah.
A contusion to the head, the source of all the blood. But that's not enough to kill a man.
Well, we know what killed him. We know what killed him. It was the fucking poison from Hannah McKay. Aconite. Yep, here she is. She's obviously gonna think it was Dexter.
Why all the blood, Dex?
His head struck the table as he fell. You okay?
I can't even have a drink with someone without them dying.
You had a drink with him?
Yeah.
Went on that date.
Did Price tell Deb about me and Hannah?
Yup.
I'm sorry, Deb. I wish I could tell you what happened.
I know what happened. Hannah McKay.
Yup.
What makes you think that?
He was convinced that she stabbed one of the victims on this spree and that she kept on killing her husband and other people. She poisoned Price.
And Dexter's got rid of that fucking evidence. When they look in his house, he's got rid of that. Because that probably would have been used. Like, they would have went to his house and got the thing on the computer, and now it's going to be gone.
How'd you pull that off?
Aconite.
But I'm going to pick her up for questioning. I'm going to run a talk screen on his body, and she's not going to get away with it.
Dexter, Deb, whatever you do, don't let Dexter do the work on his body. All right? For fuck's sake. Do not let Dexter do the work on his body. Give it to Masuka.
Hannah must know that Price's body will be tested for poison, so why isn't she concerned?
Yeah, maybe she did something.
Do you want anything before we get started? Water, coffee?
I just want to know what I'm doing here.
Think we know.
Sal Price is dead.
Oh my God.
Sal Price was writing a book on you. You didn't like it, so you poisoned him.
That's crazy.
You're a killer, Miss McKay. You're a fucking good one, I'll give you that. You've gotten away with it for a long time.
Yup.
But I have a blood report on Beverly Gray that proves she was killed by a plant that grows on your property. And the Beverly Gray evidence is circumstantial. Unless I can tie it to the poisons that I'm gonna find in the tox screen that I just ordered for Sal Price. That is gonna nail your fucking
Yeah, but she's too confident. She's not gonna find anything on Sal Price for some reason. Is it a new kind of poison? Is it something that she's created now that's like, I don't know, maybe it's not aconite anymore. Maybe it's something different.
Sometimes people die. It doesn't mean that they were poisoned.
Is that what happened to your husband? Along with your unborn baby?
Oh, shit.
Was he pressuring you to have a family? Was it making you feel trapped?
Damn, that got to her.
Charge me with something or let me go.
You'll be doing yourself a big favor when your case comes to trial.
Am I done here?
Yeah, you're done. Trust me.
Damn.
You know, my grandma has this saying, trust those who seek the truth, but doubt those who say that they have found it.
You poisoned her too?
Hannah survived Deb's questioning, but she might not make it through mine.
Price was going to destroy my life. I had to do something.
I told you I would take care of it.
I was doing it for you too.
For me? He died in my apartment.
Yeah, you idiot.
Is it really important?
Is life in prison important?
I'm never going to prison.
Damn, she's confident of that.
Price liked to chew on his pens. The last one had a little something on it.
Okay, that's why she looked like that when he took his pen out. I was wondering. She did kind of give him this little look like when he took his pen out and was about to start writing.
Just wish I could have destroyed Price's book along with him.
Already done.
Actually, I took care of Price's book. I was at his apartment, and I erased his research on you.
Better get rid of that toothbrush, bro.
You saw the whole thing, didn't you?
Is it true about your husband? Did you kill him because he didn't want a family?
It's the opposite.
Oh.
He threatened to leave me unless I got an abortion.
Damn.
What happened to the baby?
It was a miscarriage. Sometimes life subtracts.
Okay. Looks like she's telling the truth on that then. Ah, okay. Maybe I'm just jaded, but I just don't buy into their relationship the way I have previous ones. I don't know. Let me know if I'm alone in that. Okay, Angel Batista, 10,000. Oh, is he trying to buy Angel Batista off? Hang on a second now. Hang on a second now, sir.
For your restaurant.
It's 10 grand.
You know, I got that inheritance a while back. I've been looking for the right place to invest.
Okay.
It's family money. You're family to me.
Queen.
I do expect a few free meals, though.
Dude, I don't know. You're giving him fucking blood money here, though, into that restaurant, man. Like, he's opening up his restaurant with an investment from the fucking Koshka brothers, basically.
This is a loan, you asshole. I'm gonna pay you back.
Reports back on the talk screen on Sal Price.
It's clear.
Just keep you right.
Yeah, Amy ran it twice, negative both times.
Yep. Maria Legueta. Dexter Morgan tick. Has she got somewhere now? Wait, what's the tick next to his name for? Dade County boat registrations. Oh, okay. Well, we know Dexter had a boat. Like, everyone knows that, right?
Not only can't I kill her, I can't seem to stay away from her. Even when I'm not with Hannah, she's there. In my head. Is this how it begins? Am I even capable of this?
Oh, God, here we go again with that. Am I capable of this?
Hannah McKay killed Sal Price. She's gonna walk. And we both know she's gonna kill again.
Holy shit, is Deb telling him to fucking kill her? Oh, my God.
He didn't deserve to die. There has to be some fucking justice.
Jesus Christ, Deb. Even if we make it.
Dex.
Me.
Fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he does.
I want you to make it right. Do what you do.
I don't know that he can. Alright. Sure, maybe he can. Maybe he has to. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like. And let me know if you want to see more videos like this, of course. Dexter reactions will continue. And you can sign up as a Patreon member in the link in the description. And you can get access to the next bunch of episodes. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace out, my friends. Have a good one.